Hello, it is November 30th, 2025, and welcome to video entry number 63. I had a good day. I had a really nice day. Really nice day. I was busy. I had a little bit of pain. But what a really nice day. So, to kind of catch you up, still riding high on the histotripsy news, which is fantastic. This is just a tool in my tool belt of cancer killing tools, and tips are tricks to more than a tip. This is a massive weapon against cancer, because it's going to help give me more, breathing room for my liver, which is really working hard to keep me alive, which I'm super grateful for. Good job, liver. Good job. Keep doing it. I'm definitely having blood sugar issues. I need to start taking my blood sugar and recording it. I'll have to talk to Dr. Renata about that. And I need to, tomorrow morning, thing number one that I must do is get that letter off to Dr. Renata, or that email, to change my care. I don't have a meeting scheduled with Dr. Keith this week. So which is curious and bizarre. But I do have a MRI scheduled for the 3rd. And he ordered it. It feels very soon after the last MRI that I had done, which it's really not that soon. Like, when you think about how much time has passed, I had it done the day after my very first chemo round. And I've just gone through chemo round number 3, and I'm on my off week starting tomorrow. So it's been several weeks since my last MRI. But again, every time I do an MRI, it's hard on my goddamn liver. So I need to get that off to Renata to say, do you need me to stop this? Do we want to wait? It feels too soon to do another one. In 3 rounds of chemo, are you really going to see results of tumors, regressing? I don't know. Maybe we are. I've never been here before. I've never had cancer before, and nobody's telling me shit. And yeah, so that makes it hard and difficult to try to figure that out. Yeah, it's anyway. So MRI, possibly, if Dr. Renata doesn't stop it from happening. And then on Friday, I have blood work. And then on the 8th, I am right into chemo again, barring any unfortunate blood work issues or something that's not quite right. But I'm feeling like things should be good. It was a beautiful day today, but I spent a lot of it in the car, which is honestly hard on the merles, the tumors on my liver, which I call merles. Bouncing around in the car, even just jostling, the movement of that, it's so weird. Like walking, no problem. But in the car, man, it really irritates them. So, and I did a lot of driving today. I drove Ollie out to Langley, which is about an hour away, so he could do band stuff, which I'm very excited for him, and I want to support him in every way possible. And it's important that he do this. And I am the sole driver now, so I gotta, get her done. So out we went to go do that, which was really nice because I got to spend some time with Quinn's folks, who are Lovely, lovely, lovely humans. Really nice. They remind me a lot of my own folks in many, many ways. Um, which, is funny. Quinn and I think a lot alike on a lot of different things. So it stands to reason that our parents are very similar, in terms of who they are. So that's kind of interesting. Um, Again, love spending time with them. They're really nice folks. So that was really cool. And Ollie got to work on recording with his bandmate and lead vocalist. And yeah, they had a great time. They had a great time, which is amazing. I got to do a little bit of Christmas shopping and hang out with my baby doll. And we went for kind of a late lunch together. Because another thing, I got on the scale today and my weight is way down. The other day I was like celebrating because my weight was, up a little bit, which is good because when I went and weighed in at the cancer center, I was wearing my Doc Martens, had shit in my pockets. I'm like, don't take me off chemo because I'm dropping weight too fast. I'm like, do, 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 do. And today I got on the scale and I'm like down 7 freaking pounds. I'm like, how is that possible? From a week and a half ago, which is crazy because I have been eating and I definitely have been very conscious of making sure that I'm getting a lot of different stuff, fats and carbs and proteins and yeah. Anyway, I've got to start writing down what I eat so that I'm very conscious of calories every day because I need to be higher. Like I cannot be losing weight this fast. Um, Dr. Keith is looking for any excuse to pull me off chemo. Like seriously, I'm not even joking. Um, yeah. So that's stressing me out a little bit. I never thought in a million years I would be stressing out about losing weight. It's like, is this a Stephen King book Thinner? Because holy shit, it is awful. And yeah, anyway. So that's all right. Do a meditation, eat more food, get some rest, go for a walk, maybe lift now that this chest thing is healed a little bit more. Maybe do some bicep curls, build some muscle. Because yeah, I got to be strong. I got to be strong for this chemo, and I got a long battle ahead of me. And yeah, histotripsy end of the month. I've got to book the date tomorrow too, so I got an email about that. I saw this evening, so that's fantastic. I just need to say yes. The 28th, we'll do the procedure. So we'll leave on the 26th. Be down for pre-procedure ultrasound so they can map out my liver, and then procedure day on the 28th, recovery on the 29th, and then possibly home on the 30th or 31st. So it's kind of a crazy way to ring in the new year. It's like, yeah, and bubbly tumors instead of bubbly champagne. Yeah. um yeah. I'm excited weirdly for my advent calendar. No, not weirdly. Totally jazzed about my uh, advent calendar that my brother gave me. He gave everybody these amazing advent calendars. Nick gave everybody advent calendars, and they're all like just so fun. And mine is My Hero Academia because I'm a nerd. And I cannot wait. We're going to do little videos because Trev did one. Yes, because he's in Belgium, so he's a day ahead of us. And yeah, anyway, it's awesome. Super fun. So just another lovely way to stay connected. I'm looking forward to visiting with friends this week. Yeah. Christy and Kath, I hope we can figure out times. I just needed to look at my schedule because I thought, man, like, and I need to double check to make sure I don't have an appointment with Keith, which I hope I don't. I hope I don't see that ghoul, um, who sucks the joy out of my like very presence. It's like, hope you called him a dementor. Yeah, he totally is. And yeah, that's like all the joy gone. Um, yeah, so great day. Um, had a lovely time with my baby doll and came home to the twins. We watched a little bit Has Been Hotel, the new season, and laughed. And yeah, that's where I am. So I hope you had a great day too. Beautiful Sunday. It was beautiful here today. I did not get out on a walk because of all the driving and running around I did, but I did spend some great time with the twins tonight. So that was really lovely. And lovely chats with Ollie on the way home as well. So that was really great. I have a great day, whatever you're doing. Hug the people you love. I'm giving you a virtual hug, and I will see you tomorrow.